Maybe he's gonna have something on the other side. Well, 20 engine parts. What? Yes, guys, pipe is reaching Frenzy Giant. That's fine. Then again, clan base and co-op building. So it's not really that far away, guys. I would say that maybe in like 2 months, in 2-3 months, we should be able to get co-op building. Hey, yo, guys, it's me, HappyCairek. Welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So today we're gonna be doing Revenge Raid. Also, I'll go probably to Alpha Bunker. But before we go anywhere else, I would like to talk about Roadmap 2.0. For those who don't know, it's basically developers showing us future plans about Last Day on Earth. So I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit after, but before we go anywhere else, I just want to go and start doing that revenge raid because they raided my base and they stole 3 air filters, and I will never forgive someone who steals my 3 air filters. I put them as a bait, but anyways, they stole my bait. I'll never forgive something like that. I don't even think I will need a lot of items over there because I've done a little bit of research on this base and it doesn't really even require a C4, but it does have a bunch of great chests. So I would love to go and open up these chests. So let's just start running to the base, and I'm hoping that they did not update this base, because if they updated it, that means the video that I found there on YouTube is basically pointless. But we can find there a VSS, a Glock, and plus 5 steel plates. So that's what I'm all about. When I go over there, I want to take those items, baby. Please tell me that this is not an updated base. Wow, it's totally different. This is totally not something that I even expected, guys. Totally different base that I've seen on YouTube. Well, whatever. We're gonna be raiding it. I mean, what else can I do? Just wow. Well, I was expecting. I spent like literally probably 10 minutes just trying to remember what chest to open. But whatever. Let's try to chop down this wall. And let's hope that this is not gonna be a level 3 wall under that. Well, 100% just wow. What we go inside? Just 2 chests. Nothing else. Just 2 chests. Whew. Well, like they always say, don't judge a book by its cover. Let's open that up, and inside we'll get like I can't even believe, guys. Well, at least we got 1 M16, couple of jerky beef, and that's it, guys. Last chest that we're about to open, and nothing else in this base. Maybe he's gonna have something on the other side. Well, 20 engine parts. What? And they did not steal that from me, honestly. They did not steal that from me. I don't even understand what is going on. How did they get 20 engine parts from this guy? Like, what is this, guys? Maybe that's why they put this base here. 20 engine parts. In the couple of videos ago, I literally gave away 20 engine parts for the memes in a random base. But here I got 20 engine parts back. Maybe that's why they added this base. Where is those 20 engine parts? Where do they put them? Did they just disappear? Wait. What the frick? Where are the 20 engine parts? Dude! I literally took 20 engine parts with me and they just disappeared, did they? Guys, I don't understand. What the frick is going on? I have never been more weirded out. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop the video and I will recheck it. But at the same time, I have no idea what's going on. So I just double checked the video and I literally double clicked on those engine parts, and they just straight up disappeared on the other side. Well, 20 engine parts. What? They stole my 20 engine parts. I don't understand. Like, this was the trashiest revenge raid that I've done in my entire life. And those 3 air filters are mine? Wow. I mean, whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's prepare for another raid. That's what we will do. And at the same time, let's start talking about the roadmap thingy that they introduced. This is really sad what I got. 1 M16 only, but whatever. I'll just give up. There's nothing else I can do. Let's try to now sort out our inventory super quickly. Just like, well, bada boom, bada beam. I've got everything to go to Alpha Bunker. Let's just check out the tasks that I'll have to do. So we might also be killing today, guys, the blind one. So that's easy peasy. Let's go to the blind one. Let's do the second floor. We might also maybe open 25 chests in this episode. So we're back here at the specialist. Let's just give him the blueprints. I really thought that this will be enough to get me another blueprint. God damn it. So before we go anywhere else to the second floor, I mean, not before, we will be doing the second floor. And at the same time, we'll be talking about the thing that you see here right now on the screen about Roadmap 2.0. So basically, as you can see here, the first and the second thing were already added to the game. The ones that are talking about the skill system, police station, new zombies, clan survival guides, destroyed convoy, and modifications for Winchester. They added those things in the past couple of updates, but the other things that are coming is motel, new decorations, a Halloween event, and Dia de los Muertos. So I think it's the same event like Halloween, I guess, the Day of the Dead or something. So these two updates should come out pretty soon because Halloween should be like on October 31st, and it's fourth update. So I would say that probably motel and new decorations should be coming very soon. So new decorations were probably maybe the ones that we've seen at the northern area, like for example that tank, like those picnic tables and whatever other thing is. So I think these were the new decorations and they were already added, but maybe they will be adding something else. But the point is, we'll be getting a new event, motel. Don't even know what we're gonna be doing at that motel, have no idea. And I think nobody even expected that a new event is gonna come. A new event, police station. So police station was called as a motel as well. So maybe a motel is just gonna be like a new location, just like farm and police stations. So I'm really excited about seeing motel thingy. There's gonna be another action to another thing to grind. I'm really excited about that. But the point is, after that, other upgrades like motorcycle and new location gas station. So again, we're gonna be getting another location gas station. That's really great. And motorcycle, I don't understand what do they mean by that. Motorcycle, it's either a new chopper pattern or it will be a completely new vehicle, but we already have a chopper, so I don't understand why would we get another motorcycle, but I have no idea. I mean, whatever they're gonna add is going to be fine with me. That's fine. Then again, clan base and co-op building, so it's not really that far away, guys. I would say that maybe in like 2 months, in 2-3 months, we should be able to get co-op building, and that's just what everybody's waiting for. Like, I mean, co-op base and co-op building, we still won't be able to attack each other, but building base together, I think that's what's way more important than just attacking each other, because with the ping, it will be pretty hard. So clan building, co-op building, it's something that I'm really excited and looking forward to. The next update is settlers and outposts. I don't really know what is that supposed to probably mean, but maybe that zombie truck or something will be in action. I don't know, maybe those settlers, outposts or something will be like a temporary location where we'll be able to use our clan flags or something. Basically, where are they? Here, clan banner. Maybe this is where we'll be able to use our clan banners and those outposts or something. I don't really know when that's going to come, but it looks like it will be coming like in 4 months or something. But again, guys, with those roadmaps, they're usually changing some things because, like, again, developing a game is not something easy. You can't really follow a plan. If they're gonna get a better idea, they're gonna switch those up. And yeah. So, and after those settlers and outposts, we're gonna be getting, guys, ATV, swamp location, and new blueprints. That is probably gonna be the biggest update because we've all waiting for that ATV since we start the game. So this is really something big. I want to check out if I can actually do some crit damage on that frenzy giant with the pipe, because it does have some range, but I'm not sure if it will work though. So everybody's waiting for ATV and swamp location, and like they said, oh, you can actually do some crit damage with the pipe. That's great. So like they said, everything is already ready. They said that ATV is already ready and waiting just for the proper moment. So probably they're still working on the swamp location, and then we're gonna get the swamp location. I am really excited about that because this is the thing that everybody's waiting the most. And then after that, we're gonna be getting the last update, co-op gameplay, raid boss, and player versus player and multiplayer location. So that is going to be the great update. But at the same time, guys, I'm not really waiting for that the most because I haven't seen a great co-op game on Android, so I don't really know how that's gonna go. Hopefully developers will do something about it. We'll do something about ping, because ping is going to be the biggest problem here, and even games on computer with high ping suffer, and it's not gonna be only about the phone. It will be problems with the server, problems with your connection, and it's just gonna give lots of hassles. So I look really positively into that. Hopefully they will implement that in a great way, but I feel like it might be just a big screw up, and it's going to be just hard to do anything co-op in this game just because of the high ping on the mobile devices. But we will see how that's gonna go. I mean, co-op gameplay already is gonna be introduced here with building clan bases and co-op building. I think that this is what I'm excited the most, because this really doesn't require good connection, so we should be able to build our base stably. Finally, clans will have some meaning because we'll be able to upgrade our bases, so I'm excited, looking forward to that. So I would say that probably motel and Halloween events should be coming this month, so probably we will get 2 big updates this month. And let's say that each update takes 1 month to introduce. I mean, in 9 months, but I wouldn't say that maybe all that will take just each month. Maybe, I don't even know how much time will that take. So about maybe like half of year, maybe 4 months. 4 months until we get the last thing, like the player versus player and co-op gameplay. And until swamp locations, we should be getting those in 3 months. Like, I would say that that's not that long of a time, seeing that all these other updates are going to be big as well. So I'm really excited about seeing all of those things, because there's not that many things left for Last Day on Earth to do. They have the roadmap, and I'm really glad that they are showing those things for us, because right now we know what we can wait for. So I would probably say that we will get the ATV until the end of the year, and there's not that much left, like what, 3 months. So I think by the end of the new year, by the end of the year, we should be getting our ATV, and I feel like this will literally change the way we play the game, because the biggest update in Last Day on Earth, well, I can't really hit the Frenzy Giant with the pipe, because probably the biggest Last Day on Earth update that happened was Raiders update, because right now everything we do is all about raiding bases. So probably with ATV, something is going to change as well. So I'm really looking forward to ATV, and I guess everybody's looking forward to ATV as well. But the thing that I'm not really waiting the most is co-op gameplay, because I feel like this isn't going to be something good. I mean, some of you might not agree about that, because I do know that a lot of you guys are waiting for that co-op gameplay. Just for me, it feels like it won't be as we think it is, because for example in Prey Day, I don't really play much of Prey Day, but a lot of people say that multiplayer sucks in Prey Day, but I haven't played that myself, so I can't really say what that is. But I haven't seen a lot of people saying that Prey Day multiplayer is the best. So we will have to wait and see how it is, because we haven't really gotten a good game with great multiplayer. So we will need to see how it is going to go. And again, co-op gameplay, we haven't even seen any locations in co-op gameplay. Like I usually say here, we even haven't seen a proper location that could be used as a co-op location. I think that for co-op locations, we need to get really great loot, because for example, if right now we're gonna do Alpha Bunker, we can't even share the loot here. There's only 3 boxes here. What we're gonna share inside? Like, I've played other games, maybe 10 years ago, I've played mobile games, like just browser point and click games, and there, when you do dungeons with your clans and or something, you usually get loot that you have to share and split between clan. But that loot is really great, and you usually grind for that loot for months. So maybe this is the type of loot we're gonna be getting, that where we will have to basically split it between a couple of people, but that loot has to be really rare. But we will see how that's gonna go, because I don't believe that everybody will get their own crate, but maybe, and again, depends how big clans are gonna be. So if, for example, right now we have 10 people, and if we will be doing a mission where we go and kill the boss with 10 people, then we will need 10 boxes to open for 10 people, and I really doubt that co-op missions will require 10 people to do, because it will be hard to gather 10 online people. And that's what I was talking about, that there were some people complaining that, oh, 10 people is not enough for the clan, we need more. Like, how much more people do you need for the clan? I mean, 10 people is already enough. It's going to be hard to gather 10 people that will be constantly online. So I mean, it's 10 people, I guess that's plenty enough. Like 10 trustworthy people is going to be enough for the clan, at least for the beginning. And even for the future, I guess that will be enough. So I don't really understand why people felt like 10 is not enough. But again, all of that is just my opinion. Again, guys, what do I know? Maybe everything will be different than I say here. Because I do believe in developers that they won't screw anything up. I do believe that they have an idea on how that co-op is going to look like. But what I would love is just to see co-op behind the Sector 7. Because, I mean, that's what would make the most sense. I don't think that this game is going to be strictly just multiplayer. I feel like we will have co-op locations, and we will have the online locations, and we will have something else like single player location. Like, for example, we will have our base that we are building right now. I don't feel like something is gonna change, but maybe one day we will be able to raid real players, because as of right now, we're just raiding a copy of the base. And I don't really like that. As of right now, raids are like, I wish that they changed the system or something. It would be a little bit better. But I feel they're gonna fix it. Okay, will the pipe reach Frenzy Giant here? Tell me that it will. Yes, guys, pipe is reaching Frenzy Giant. When you have this full upgrades for it, they're reaching Frenzy Giant. Didn't really know it. That's very nice and highly appreciated. I've heard that also the Skull Crusher reaches the Frenzy Giant, doesn't it? Yeah, even the Skull Crusher reaches Frenzy Giant, which probably I didn't really know, but I just learned that not long ago. So yeah, for all these updates, guys, are you excited to see the upcoming thingies? But the biggest thing that I would like to say is that I want to give props to developers that they share these roadmaps, because this is what's important. And I think most of the big developers, not only about the game developers, because I feel what Kefir is doing here is something that other developers, not many developers are doing here. I think that they're really on the right path. Because, for example, most of the bigger developers are sharing usually what they're doing. Like, they just don't give the product where we can't even guess what they're working on. Like, at least right now, we know what they're planning to introduce. Like, for example, Subnautica. They're releasing the Subnautica DLC, and they basically show us everything what is going to be in the game. They are teasing us with little things, and they are showing us the plans, and the same is going on in Last Day on Earth right now. They are doing like we are the part of this game. They're showing us what can we wait for, and I feel like this is a really great move for Kefir. So I want to say thanks that they are showing us these roadmaps, and the more things they do like this, the better we're gonna feel. I do agree that they have to still do like a little bit these surprise updates, but you can't keep us waiting all our life. We need to see something what you're working on. So I feel like that is a really great thing that they showed us that roadmap. So let's kill the last frenzy giant, and I think we'll be done with the second floor. Almost done, because there's still one more room that I haven't done. Will I be able to finish him off like that now, but with the pipe? Yep. Got a yellow ticket, god damn it. And again, let's talk a little bit more about clan building, because I feel like I said already multiple times here in this video, that this is... Oh, I actually killed that room, so that's nice. So I feel like the clan building, that the co-op base building is going to be the biggest update here as well, because it won't really require good ping, so it's a great thing for these mobile games, because, for example, there's not many games that require ping, except Clash Royale, because Clash Royale does require good ping, but at the same time, they have like 1 second delay, so that people with high ping can play with people who have low ping, so there is a delay. But here with the co-op games, you can't really add 1 second delay, because it will get confusing. So I feel what they will do, so I think that such things as, for example, raiding bases, you don't really need here a great ping to raid a base, because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't happen online, so that's not a big deal. And same is going to be with clan building. You'll be able to build a clan. I don't really know how that's gonna work. I don't think that we will be building clan bases the same way we build our base in our base. I think that we will have some structures where we will have to put resources inside. Maybe we'll be building walls or something, but I feel like it will be something different than our normal base. I feel like we will just have to drag items inside or something, and I feel like it's going to be pretty expensive. At least that's what I think, but we're gonna see. I'm really excited about that, as it is going to be a great part of the game, and I feel like it will be just smooth part. So we will see. Whatever, let's go. Let's, guys, activate hard mode bunker. We're gonna kill the blind one. And I think that this episode is going to be a bit longer. Guys, do you like these longer Last Day on Earth episodes where we just talk about all that random stuff? Because I would love to make maybe a little bit longer Last Day on Earth episode, but I'm not really sure, guys, how you're gonna react to that. So we will see by this episode. I do know that, again, you can't please everybody. Some people will want shorter, some people will want longer, but we will see. I mean, doing that even with the pipe is not that hard. Doing hard mode bunker even without guns, guys, just with pipes is pretty great, because I do have a bunch of healing items. They are bad because if you don't have a bunch of healing items, it will be hard, but I think doing hard mode bunker just with pipes is pretty easy. I think that's what I will start doing, because I do have like full 2 trunks of not only medkits, but of bandages as well, so I feel like I will start crafting more pipes, because I do have fully upgraded pipes, and I will start doing this alpha bunker in hard mode just with melee, because it's pretty easy peasy, and I do have a bunch of sets, so let's start using those items, because why not? And again, about the settlers outpost and something update, I really don't know what is that going to be, but it feels like it will be something great. It's like something with raiders. I feel like it's connected something with raiders, or maybe we'll be able to craft that zombie truck or something else. I literally have no idea, people, but I feel like we'll be satisfied with what Last Day on Earth has to give us. And all these updates are not not small updates. We keep getting now better and better updates compared to last year. What we were getting, we're getting now way better and more quality updates. Just look at that. In the past couple of updates, we got police station, we got the farm, and now there's so many things to do in Last Day on Earth. Like, it's not only the same bunker all the time. We do have a bunch of stuff right now. The thing that I'm waiting now the most is new type of resource, because I feel like the new type of resource will definitely bring Last Day on Earth back to life, because yeah, and the new type of resource that I'm waiting for, I think maybe tungsten or steel. I mean, we do have steel. I mean, not steel, but titanium. Maybe we will get those items at the Sector 7 or behind the Sector 7 wall with those suits. At least that's what I'm hoping for. And then we'll be able to grind. By the way, those type of armors, look at that. Not the SWAT set, but like assault trousers, assault boots. Maybe these armors will be really great, and we won't really need to keep repairing them. Because the point is, what I don't like about what Wish Last Day on Earth had is more items that will stay permanently for you. Like, for example, you will need to craft a... Oh, that's why I started losing a lot of health. Let's try to kill that dude. Here we go. Because everything and all the sets we craft here, they're pretty easy to craft, but at the same time, they break quickly. So you basically have full chests of these sets. But if we had a special suit that we don't need to recraft all the time, that is gonna stay for us forever, I would love to get something like that, like a suit that we have to grind for and you want to get the full set, but it's really, really hard to get and you can upgrade it. So probably like power armor. I would like to craft power armor ourselves, but I don't think this is going to happen. Did I take enough food, guys? I feel like I didn't take enough bandages. God damn it, guys. So see you here with the bandages. 3, 2, 1. So here we go, guys. We're gonna start killing the blind one. So here we go, guys. We're killing that now, the blind one. I don't even really know if I'll be able to do 6 shots. Probably I could have done 6 shots, but let's do a little bit of shameless self-plug, guys. Make sure to check out HappyCairek merch. Link is in the description where you can get that, or consider becoming YouTube sponsor. Let's go. Let's start killing the bad boy. Here we go. It's done. Now let's go. Let's activate the thingy thing. If you become a YouTube sponsor, you're going to be able to get exclusive emotes when I'm live streaming. Your name is going to have a different color, and all that is going to support the channel. So if you're interested in that, guys, definitely consider that. Here we go. Oops, he's actually just missed 1 shot. So this guy's upgraded shotgun is way better. Even if it's just 1.0 speed, it's still faster than 1.0 speed without the big ammo. And oh my god, when it does the crit chance, it's just sick. Here we go. Let's activate it. Should have went to... Look at that. How much health did he restore? Almost 100 health or something. Maybe even over 100 health. But whatever, guys. I mean, what happens, that happens. Let's kill him and let's open up, guys, the red crit too. Like, some people say that they can do 6 shots without upgraded shotgun, and I feel like that's almost impossible. There we go. Let's finish him off. Maybe it's possible to do... I don't know. Here we go. He's completely dead. Let's check it out. What we got inside. Well, we got a couple of blueprints or something. So let's go back, guys, to the specialist and let's check out how far will these notebooks get us. So let's open up the red crate and let's see what we got inside. Maybe we got a... Well, didn't get a C4, but I did get a bunch of trash. I think this is one of the worst. I mean, it's not trash. Well, I did get 2 Glocks. All dark items, pretty much. We got a SWAT set, but again, at the same time, SWAT set is not something that makes me excited. Let's go. Let's give him items, and I think that'll be pretty much it. Let's check it out. Well, we still need a bunch of more items to get that floppy crate, but I think we might get it one day. I highly suggest you guys check it out, my Until Dawn video. Just click here on the first card and you will go to Until Dawn episode 1. They're really hilarious and funny, so make sure to check them out. Or click here on the second card and you will go to an epic Last Day on Earth raid. And I'm live streaming here on YouTube almost every single day. I was. And plus uploading videos like this one. So make sure to drop that subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos.